Ah, viewers, friends, fans alike. Today is a good day. At least today will be a good day. Got big news, Very big news for the progression of the Goober channel. I am waiting a few moments to see how many people are about to join. And if Stream Elements is actually going to work, or if I have to reset a lot of stuff because I had to update a lot of different things. Let's see here. Yeah, hi, COD. Stinky man is me. Yes, I'm stinky right now, of course. Now, today's a monumentous day, but also a day of, oh boy, I wanted to start like 30 minutes ago, but had to troubleshoot some stuff. Yeah, hi, COD. Hi, COD. Man. But I'd like set up two-factor authentication, and that kind of fucked up everything because it's like, oh, you now need to authenticate a bunch of stuff, and shit's kind of weird. And it's being like, oh, you can't have Stream Elements work properly, or your like follower things. I assume it's really stupid. But here we are. I'm getting ready. I'm waiting for some people to arrive before I start everything up. Yeah, hi everyone. How's everyone's night doing so far? I say, let's see. Let's go to mod view real fast. Okay, perfect. Hi, Dolly. Welcome. Like I said, I am trying to figure out why updating OBS now is like, sorry, can't do anything on OBS, like look at comments or anything. So I'm going to fix that the next stream, but right now I'm just going to use what I got, which is the in-browser window. It's a little scuffed, but I'll make it work, especially for the monumentous occasion of I can get money from Twitch now. People can subscribe. People can like do bits and shit. But I haven't set any of that stuff up. I really have to. I really have to set stuff up and get that working properly. Because I'm pretty sure if people subscribe, there may be an alert. There may not be. I'm not too sure. Bits and stuff, I just looked at that tab and said I'll figure that out next time. Because I just want to start streaming and playing the game. But this will be a relatively shorter stream. But it'll be fine. Yeah, the purple star button appeared. Let's see here. I'm just looking at the activity feed that I have on Twitch. It's like I'm trying to read it. Okay, perfect. Damn. Alright, I mean, hey, without further ado, I think I should just start playing the game. Just to get it rolling while I have the time. Let me see here. Where is the funny... Is sub working? Yeah, music. Sub should be working. I don't know if it'll alert. I will be monitoring the activity feed, though, just because. You know, shit gets fucky when I enable two-factor authentication. It's like, oops, sorry, OBS update. Oh, you don't have any more windows on there? Sorry, I can't do shit. Oh, every other thing can't do shit. Every other, it's like everything kind of broke a bit. So over the next few days, I'm gonna have to figure. Okay, I can see in the activity feed. Okay, there is an alert. I don't know if it's on the stream. I think it's in the chat box, but you subscribed. I have a subscriber. Now the main feature is, will Discord... Okay, Discord stream elements still works. So if that's the case, maybe... Did it? Did it do it? Shit, I don't know if it... I thought I set up an automatic Discord subscriber role like a month or two ago. If that didn't work, I'm gonna have to make a subscriber role tonight because I now have one subscriber, which fucking thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get the fucking party rolling. I'm playing Halo. That's the wrong screen. That's the right screen. We're playing fucking Halo. And by we're, I mean me. Alright, we're gonna do audio. You guys hear this shit? Is audio good? You hear well? You hear nice? You hear good? Beep 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 beep. You're welcome, book. That's eventually just no audio? There's none? There has to be. Do you hear like the little balls? Do you hear clicks if I click on things? Okay. And is that too loud or too not loud? I'm gauging it here simply because... No, I do not want that skull. Okay, so it may be low volume. Let me do a quick check of settings. Audio. Oh, that's probably why. Let's turn that bitch fucking up. Maybe like 5 now. No, we're turning it up. It's fucking Halo. This is my shit. This is my autistic interest. I saw this shit as a teenager, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever made. Your cat enjoys the stream. I find it to be the best possible outcome. Anyways, we're gonna start, and I'm gonna lecture you. This is a teaching stream. You guys in it? You guys want some autism? Some uber autism? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do something real fast, just to make sure. Visual, music, okay, perfect. Gotta be careful, don't want to launch it in the anniversary edition, where it looks like poopy. Because yeah, there is the anniversary with the redone graphics and shit, but that it fucks with the lighting so much that it ruins the mood of the game. So just scream if it's too loud. Star Wars entrance. This is classic.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
Yeah, quite true music.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
I love how fucking potato-y some of them look.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters
someone
are
just
mopping up the
molded
last
a
of the
potato with a
recon
knife.
picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Oh,
Let's give
women.
our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
There we go. Now we get to see the. She sounds quite calm. She's a AI. Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing on a Cooper stream? She's a computer. Yo, lightsaber. Those things are real and people use them in real life. YouTuber lively war stream. Hi, Foxy Love.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
But yeah, there's so much about the history of Halo 1 that I'm going to talk about. Like the designs and all that.
Man, here's where we show those split-chin, squid-head sons of bitches that they could not have picked a worse enemy than the human race. We are going to blow the hell out of those dumb bugs until we don't have anything left to shoot them with. And then we are going to strangle them with their own living guts. Am I right, Marine?
This guy right here, he's the
Yes,
fucking
sir.
best. We love Sergeant Johnson.
Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
He's amazing. Babble away. Sergeant Johnson is
All
the
you
best.
greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is going to be your lucky day.
We love him. He's such a way with words.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay.
Oh
Bringing
god.
low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
So there's an interesting lore tidbit about one of the fucking guys at that computer terminal.
He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
I'm gonna talk about it in like a second. The graphics is so cursed. This is what we love right here. This is 2001, baby. We fucking this shit.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
Oh hey guys, they're skipping the tutorial, I see. Doesn't something happen up there? I swear stuff's supposed to happen up there.
This way!
I don't know, there's a fucking... there's books. Can't believe a faction of adults are younger than this game. Isn't it crazy? I mean, I know it all. I'm super cool. I'm super cool and I know it all and I know everything. Let me switch to fucking anniversary graphics. Look at this shit. I'm gonna go and do this like twice the entire game, by the way. Skull. Anyways, there was like a technician up there. In the novelization of this first game, fucking Covenant Elite breaks down the door and this dude is like struggling to find a picture of his wife and kids, and the Elite just fucking steps on the picture in his hand, crushing it, and then just shoots the guy in the face. It's like, goddamn, it's sad. Look at that, fucking fellas. Hey man. Hey dude. Hey dude. You doing good, buddy? Isn't it supposed to be a bit lower? You are correct. Normally it's supposed to be... Actually, yeah. Normally, in most Halos prior to... Like, I don't even know if it was Halo Reach or later, but like... Crosshair. Crosshair was always like this back in the day. I'm not bullying him, he's fighting for his life. Look at those guys. They look competent.
Firing! Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Okay, motherfucker, we love you.
Do it!
Who needs sprinter, aim, and hit? Yeah, I don't. That shit's for pussies. I walk where I need to go. I love how corpses in this game just sometimes do this. They fly into a corner and they're like, yeah, we don't know what to do. He's on a flat surface. Fuck it. Well, it wasn't just console stuff. It's just that, like, in most first-person shooters, the place that you're looking the most is above the crosshair. Where your enemy is, everything, all that, you're looking above your crosshair. And why not just lower it? You can see more of the screen, you can see more of the level, you can see more of everything when the crosshair's lower. Fight for her, yippee! Look at these motherfuckers. They're gonna fight for their lives.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her
Captain
best,
Keyes.
but we never really had a chance.
Captain Keyes is fucking badass.
Against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3. Make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No
Yeah,
thanks
fucking
to your
flash.
driving. Yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter
Your eyes are
charge.
bleeding, hell yeah. You're gonna see that like 4 times in this
Captain,
entire
the
game.
cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh,
The
marathon
object
symbol
we found, I'm
spotted.
gonna try and land the Autumn
I know
on it.
Pinhead Larry knows about it, he has to. On the pipe right there, there's a symbol for Bungie's previous game,
I
Marathon.
appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to
Yeah,
me.
purple goes fucking
Protocol
hard
is
with
clear.
Cortana.
Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship.
Also, Marathon symbol on Captain
Lock in a
Key's
selection of emergency
shirt. It's
landing
the
zones, upload
like,
them to my neural lace,
circle with a
and
line
then
under
sort
it.
yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which
Oh, hi
is
Pinhead
where
Larry,
you come
thank
in.
you for the subscription.
Get Cortana
I haven't
off
set
this
up
ship.
notifications
Keep her
yet,
safe
but
from the
I
enemy.
will
If they capture
over the
her,
next
they'll
few
learn
days, 'cause,
everything.
like, holy shit.
Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
Welcome to the...
The Autumn
And
will
Discord
continue
rolls.
evasive
Discord
maneuvers
rolls are
until
gonna
you
come
initiate a landing sequence.
probably
Not that you'll
either
listen,
tomorrow
but I'd
or
suggest letting my
later
subroutines
tonight.
handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank
And
you.
yeah, for those who don't
You
know, I
ready?
finally got affiliate. I can get subscribers. I can get money from Twitch. I can do all this shit now. Hopefully no ads, though, because ads are stupid and cringe. Cortana booting up is literally a goddamn A pose, yep.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Thank you, sir. Yummy chips. I'm hungry.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Sorry, music for the blinding light.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you
Well,
go.
an anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting one to Lotus of all people. Oh, hi, Rhea. Welcome. Rhea actually made one. Nice. But yeah, right there, right. You see where my crosshair is, right
Get
there. That's
moving,
a
Master
marathon. Shut the fuck
There's
up,
nothing you
Captain.
can do here.
Captain Key's badass. Let's go gift this. So there's so much lore in the series. I'm gonna cover a little
I
bit
gave
in
you
this
an
game,
order, soldier.
or at least
Get
enough
off
of it to
this
kind of
ship.
shut the fuck up, Captain Keys. I'm talking. Also, you may notice immediately it's like over here. You're like, wow, the Halo ring, and then you kind of get close and you realize, wait a second, we're like 2 feet from that, and that's just a small ring right there.
We need to get going, Chief.
The ship
We need to get off
overlaps
the
it.
ship before it's completely overrun
The
by
ship.
company.
Ooh. Ooh, the ship overlaps. What was I gonna say again? Fucking Captain Keyes is badass. He was in all the silly little Halo books. Fun fact, I'm covering just a bunch of stuff right now. Oh, level 1 hype train bits and subs and shit. Okay, yeah, I still need to set up notifications for all that, but thank you. I appreciate all of it. A Halo book released before the game. Getting ready for a Christmas party. There's a book called The Fall of Reach. It covers every little bit of background lore you really need to know about what's going on. Just enough general knowledge to be like, okay, that's what's happening. We love grunts. Fuck these guys. They're amazing. Yeah, you're a sub now, Lotus. Someone gifted a sub. And yeah, welcome to the I have affiliate. 20 bits, holy shit. I'm gonna need to talk to some people tomorrow about setting up notifications and visuals for this shit. And also fixing my OBS because it kind of exploded. Spare change time. I'm gonna switch back to, I'm actually gonna do a fun little experiment here with the crosshair position lowered or higher. You see how that affects how much you can see? When it's centered, you see a whole lot more of what's below you, and you don't need to see that. Ever. It's practically, this one makes sense. But at the same time, a middle crosshair in the center of the screen, that helps a lot. That helps a whole fucking lot when it comes to actually aiming. So you know, that's lowered crosshair versus center crosshair. To most viewers, it doesn't fucking matter. Book gets affiliate and everyone throws money immediately. So it seems, but I was saying there's a book that came out, I think a couple weeks before the game came out, called Halo: The Fall of Reach,
What you do best.
which covers every little lore bit about what a Master Chief is, who the Spartans were, kind of the basic history. It covers such a nice, broad spectrum of knowledge that if you read that and played the game, you'd be like, oh, it all makes sense. Fuck that guy. Am I going to be doing a lasso run after this? Because it's so easy. If I did a lasso run, I need money. I would want to be paid to do that shit. I tried doing Halo 2 lasso with a friend and spent 4 hours in the starting room.
Over there. Do you see him?
Legendary I could do just fine. It's just going to take some effort. Which I may switch to Legendary, you know, before the midsection, which, for those who know, don't spoil the midsection. I'd like to keep that shit as a surprise, you know? Well, I did just get paid, but I'm saying, like, extra paid. Lasso's hard. Lasso means Legendary all skulls on. Skulls being a modifier for stats and shit, and when all of them are on, you can't see anything. You have no HUD, you don't see your weapons. You don't do anything. It's just you walk at the enemy and you do shit. Hello, my friend. The game is a tad bit too loud. Okay, I can turn that down. Let's put that at like a nice 80, I think. That should suffice. Do you prefer the 60 or 32 round assault rifle? I want to answer that question in a second, but you see, we're walking around. We got Halo, we got Master Chief, we got Marines. Marines, backbone of the fucking world. These guys are the best. We got grunts and elites. You got these little shits. These motherfuckers, love them. They're awesome. They produce blood like nothing else. We got elites. They're awesome. They're great. They're beautiful.
Nothing over here.
I'm kind of covering some stuff briefly. I got the single best weapon in this game, the Magnum. The M6D Magnum. It's fucking awesome. You shoot things and they die. Everything about this game is awesome. I like the 60 round because it's funny. The 60 round assault rifle magazine is goofy as shit. And sometimes the guns will get stuck in the floor, and that just happens. But yeah, you know what?
Something just hit us.
Ask questions. Ask lore questions. Ask things. That's what I'm gonna say. For the stream here is that just ask questions, and I will fucking go on tangents. Yeah, we gotta escape the ship. Hey, friends up, and they're fucking dead. Explode, please. Die. 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 I hate you. I hate you. Die.
There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Why war? Good question. So, there's some questions. I should preface this now. Some questions that I will not answer simply because the next game in the series has a shit ton of lore to a point of I have to cover so much.
We go out and they
But
come
this
in.
game I can easily just be like, okay, I can do digestible bits. This is like the appetizer. Why did Halo 5 happen? Because people didn't do smart things. That's the answer. Also, music. I will always point out, not music the person, but music in the game. I will point out how it's fantastic. It's usually different to how music is made in most shooting games or action games. Halo stands out with its bright colors, unique enemies, their behaviors, music, gameplay even. Most people immediately adopted the sprint, Call of Duty method after Call of Duty did it. But Halo was the first one to be like, 2 weapons, console shooter, it works. But I have a lot to talk about, so if I start jumbling words at the start... Yeah, these guys are great. They always comment on something, like, that guy just said, ooh, there he is. Yeah, that's me.
All clear over here.
The fuck? They're great. I love these guys. Let's see, what else can I talk about? A lot of the Marines and their interactions are heavily influenced by the movie Aliens, the sequel to Alien. The soldiers in that movie pretty much are like straight rip. And what's even funnier, I think at least one of the actresses for a Marine in Aliens plays a Marine in Halo 2 onwards. Do I like ODSTs or Marines more? See, that's a fucking loaded question. Marines, I love to see them. ODSTs, though, badass as shit. Badass as fuck. They're the coolest motherfuckers in the army. No, they don't get better. Yeah, no, they're heavily inspired. With their metallic plating. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna kill one of them. Hold on. I gotta kill these motherfuckers. I like the ODSTs though because they're like so cool and everything they do is awesome. So I'm gonna kill them because I want to show you a cool thing they did. Is that you shoot things on the ground and they're made out of metal, yeah, cool shit. You shoot person, you shoot a thing, blood. Bullets go through, it hits the metal. But the fucking Marine armor, all the Marine armor is like reflective. It just, all the bullets just like hit it. Do I shoot him in the leg? Let's see if I. Okay, I shot him in the ass. Point is, their armor like specifically has effects on it, and it's really cool. Yeah, do you like the Marines or the cooler Marines? It's like, yeah, I'd choose the cooler Marines because when we go play Halo 3 ODST, that's why I want to be like the cooler Marines. And the Marines are made out of titanium until like a guy made out of stronger titanium punches them in the back. Yeah, I'm just realizing this specific music soundtrack I think reappears in Halo 3. Not that crazy. Fuck that guy. Kill him. I gotta get this purple lady in my head who calls me Stud Muffin out of here. Average American leaving the club at 3 a.m. with his girl. Yeah, the attention to detail is great, and like, this hallway wasn't spattered in fucking bullets like this until after I came through and like blood and shit. Like, the results of a firefight afterwards are like, yeah, I've been here. Like, if you went to a nice clean hallway, you're like, huh, where have I been? Let's find the bodies. Let's see where the bodies are. Oh, I've been here. Yeah, this was my work. I know where I am now. It's the game's really great about keeping the bodies in places and blood everywhere and just
on the
showing.
landing above us.
It's nice. The guns sound crisp. They respond well, especially if you're on controller with how they just like vibrate the entire thing. Mother, get back here, you son of a bitch. Die. Die. Explode. I hate you. Melee is the best weapon. Yeah, melee is awesome.
Back me up.
Why'd I hit him in the back? Because it's the easiest way to kill someone.
God, it burns!
Is there another fucking nerd? Oh, look at the little piss baby. Look at the little piss baby. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I'm gonna beat him to death. Get fucked.
That one's room temperature.
Cool, man. I should show off gun. The plasma rifle. This shit's amazing. Elite death sound is always fun. The elite sounds from this game in general are fun. Everyone's heard like the wart or like his death scream. That shit's funny as hell. Oh. Toss a nice grenade and stick it to that man and run. Beautiful. Going hell methane. Yeah, the little grunts, their lore is their little fellas and oh, hold on. They breathe methane, so they have these packs on them to breathe methane and like gas masks on them so they can breathe their methane. In later games, you can knock those off the gas tanks and the gas mask, and it's really fucking cool watching them be like, oh, what up, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, they're literally fart smellers. It's great. Also, something I like that Halo does a lot compared to other shooters is they master it's like a balance between action and quiet moments.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Like, you know, I just killed a couple guys there, not a whole fucking room, and then it's just a nice quiet hallway.
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring.
Nothing. You just hear space audio, see a couple dead bodies, so some dudes off in the ground. It's like, this is just a nice, quiet zone.
Warning, blast doors.
You'll see it a lot when you pay attention to it, just like oh, this is the action zone, this is the more quiet zone where you can appreciate the style, the art made for the game. And it's definitely more prominent in other games where you can like fully appreciate the graphics and shit. Because, you know, this is still just, it's Halo 1. Also, that little fucking stinger right there, the little, whatever instrument that's called. That's usually in horror movies. Ooh, little fella. So yeah, I'm kind of all over the place right now, but we're just fucking killing. We're getting off this shit. What room's this? Did I just walk? Oh, I just walked. Yeah, you can just sneak around them. Fuck them. Bye-bye. Hold on. Get fucked. Oh, right in the balls, too. I love sticking people with the plasma grenade. You know, the ship sounds are so good with alarms and such. Yeah, it's a good balance of not like too much noise and keeping it like this is a nice, like, this is a ship being fucking attacked and there's still time for like, it's just a quiet hallway now with the occasional explosion off in the distance. Hey,
like the Covenant wanted
it's my bedroom. What are you guys doing in there? Silly ass sounds, I love them. It's me, it's blue. Alright, so here's a reference I wanted to talk about. UNSC Petty Officer Linda. Yeah. So in one of the books, and by one of them, one of the first few made when the game also came out, there's more than one Spartan, more than one Halo chief. A lot of his Spartan fellas died in the previous engagement prior to the in-game events. Thus, I'd say like go read The Fall of Reach, but that's a hefty book. Motherfucker's dodging. I hate him. There we go. Where you can see Chief in the cryopod. Yeah, the one where you I'll show. Oh, motherfucker. The one, I'll show that off when I go play Reach in like months from now. we go. But there is other Spartans, one of them being Linda, only other one they managed to rescue in time. And her life pod, or her cryopod, is jettisoned somewhere, so... Missing in action for the time being until you go read a different book. Books are not essential to enjoy the game, though. That's what I like. You can just play it and be like, whoa, look, I get to shoot the aliens, and I saved the world. I forgot, I should go save these Marines who are dying over here. So I also like the low battery in the plasma rifle when... Like, I don't know if you saw it, but like it would stutter from firing, it would misfire right before it reached final battery. Plasma pistol's OP.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive.
This little dinky blaster is one of the best. You can just... Oh, hey guy. It's like, when the grunts use it, they suck trying to kill you, but you pick it up and you just go pew 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 pew. And then you charge it up and it does fun shit. I also like that too. You charge shit up or you attack stuff with plasma weaponry. It sizzles on the wall. Still though, the game's great. The game's a fantastic game. Humanity's been fighting the Covenant for at least like, what's it, 25 years now? Look at that spam click right fucking to die. Where is he? Stop hiding. Okay, keep asking questions. I will try to answer while I just show off the game. Where's my actual gun? There. Frag grenade. Fucking love these bad boys. Just explode a guy. Paste. Here we go.
No.
I reached the lifeboat. Yeah.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
But do not say Spartan 4 is the best. I am biased.
Going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look.
And here we go. We're going to Halo.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
Your Honor, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it.
This shit's
we're entering
cool.
the ring's atmosphere in
To
5.
little old me, this shit was the most like cool shit in the world next to Star
Sure
Wars.
you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Sure you don't want to take a seat? Yes, Master Chief, don't take a seat.
Crossed.
You 1-ton monster metal man who totally won't fucking fly around the cabin and kill everyone by smushing him.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Right for impact.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you
Ah,
all
damn.
right? Can you move?
On them, everyone's dead. Ah, rip.
Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing
Well.
we can do.
Rip. But look at this shit. This was it. This was like the moment people fucking fell in love with this game for a lot of people. It's just like,
Warning.
wow.
I've detected
Look at
multiple
that.
Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
in later games, the nature looks more realistic as graphics do.
Inbound.
Ooh, I almost fell off the fucking
I
side.
recommend immediate evasion.
But yeah, it's I don't know. There's so much about the game that I'll let people just take a moment to like look and be like, look, it's just nature. And then a fucking banshee appears. Fuck up. I have a automatic paper cut machine that will obliterate your shitty flying thing. I don't even know. Watch this. Just he hit me. I should tell you this right now. A vehicle in this game tapping anything
I detected multiple
will
Covenant
immediately
dropships on
kill it.
approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash.
This game did not master the if you're going at a certain speed it won't hurt you thing. It's like a if it's moving even like a centimeter, you're done. Yeah, I was talking about, I think his music asked like 13 minutes ago, why war? Reasons behind it, as of this game, weren't exactly known to humans. They don't know really why. But I think the only context they have is they got a message near the start of it 25 years prior that was like, one of the leaders was like, hey, in the most casual terms, by the way, I'm saying this in a casual way, it's like, your destruction is the will of the gods and we are their instrument, and that's all they got. And it's like, well, shit. And now it's just been a constant getting their ass kicked in every space engagement and winning like a couple at most since. So, it's a pretty big losing war until about, this game. For example, in the lore, the events prior to the events of this game, Halo 1, is the fall of Reach, the biggest military stronghold planet next to Earth. And that planet just gets fucking decimated. In the book, The Fall of Reach, they wait till the very last chapter to say, oh yeah, and the entire planet falls in like 10 minutes. And they're like, well, shit, if our greatest military planet with all of our like assets on it, including almost every Spartan, could not beat them.
Should check to see if there are any survivors.
Uh-oh. I think that's the same book where Keyes does his really cool space mover, which, by the way, if you guys like descriptive space battles, or just naval combat in a space setting, early Halo books do it so well, to a point of like, you get so engaged with how they describe ships blasting each other in space. It's fantastic. The books do a wonderful job with descriptions and all that, everything, in my opinion. But I'm biased in the fact that I like this.
They're not so tough. I got some of them are wearing skirts. Wow,
Hey!
there he is.
Sergeant Johnson, my friend.
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here.
So yeah, and now we're here on a mysterious ring world that I'm not going to reveal any information about. Oh yeah, we got deck crew guys just sitting here like, oh shit, what the fuck do we do? They ain't built for combat. Anyways, time to go introduce you to new enemies. So we got Grunt, and there's our first Jackal being an absolute dickbag. You shield-wielding motherfuckers. Forgot the Marines can actually kill people in this. These are like avian bird-like fellas. I'm gonna switch the. Look at that shit.
Look sharp. Covenant dropship on approach. I could use some help over
Shield
here.
or sniper jack. Yes, jackals in general are a pain, but I love them. They're great. They're good mix-up in the combat. It's like, oh, you can just shoot at grunts. You can just shoot at elites, but a jackal, you actually have to be like, ah, should I aim a little bit more? Oh, I may have made a bad move by jumping out here. Should also show off one of the most iconic weapons of Halo, the Needler. This thing, everyone fucking loves it. I'm also gonna weapon juggle because I don't want to lose that assault rifle on the field somewhere. Watch this shit. This motherfucker's gonna get blasted in pink mist. I said that and immediately didn't do that. He's doing the one thing you should do with a Needler and strafe. Motherfucker. Then normally, people, when you're fighting in the multiplayer of this game, are really stupid. They're like, I'm gonna run backwards. But if you just run left and right, the auto-tracking of the needles just barely works. So it's like, ah, well, get fucked, I guess. There's my gun, there's my gun.
Whoa!
I think I finished answering Music's question, because why war is a big one. Man, I love this pistol so much. Fuck it. Love shooting people with it.
Back me up!
Yeah, so true. Most OP weapon.
What the?
A good thing about Halo 1 and its sandbox. You gotta go, Rhea, bye. Okay, see you, Rhea. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. I think the term sandbox for a video game was actually coined with Halo. I think someone at the dev studios in an interview log said, yeah, we called it the sandbox and we just play around in it.
Did you see him?
Let's see. Every gun has a function. Every gun has a purpose that you can use it for. No gun is like useless. It's like, ah, this one sucks, just drop it. It's like this first game they perfected it to a point of, yeah, any gun you pick up will have a functional use and it works well. Like your pistol is your pretty standard like precision firearm that you'd use in those scenarios. Assault rifle, you just fucking spray and pray. Plasma pistol is designed to just basically do that charge-up shot and get rid of energy shields on the elites, so you can pop them in the head with one shot. I like just switching and it being like, wow, the graphics immediately improve, and then you see like, yeah, actually, you know what? This isn't a bad time to look at the sun.
Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I actually like this.
I'm on my way.
I think they did well with this level in terms of increased graphical fidelity, but for the most part, staying like this is fine.
Right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
You guys go.
Roger, Cortana.
The iconic, the memorable, the classic, the unbeatable.
Give 'em hell. Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to
This shit's
evac
cool as fuck.
survivors and transport
So here we
them
go.
to
We see a pelican for the first time, and we see a warthog in the game. It's great.
Staying on station. Fohammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
And in this game, the warthog is weirdly drifty. Favorite warthog variant, Halo 3, Gauss Hog. I like how for new players, especially on the original Xbox, it's like, here's this field you can just drive around in.
Let's roll!
This cave is not a natural formation.
And then the single dumbest line in
Someone
the
built
entire
it,
series next to
so it must
one in
lead
Halo 3. This cave is not a natural formation. No shit, it's all metal. I'm in a fucking microwave, it looks like.
Tactical data on unencrypted channels.
You stick Master Chief in a microwave, that thing's exploding like a fork.
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Yeah, most things in this game that if like you asked a question about, like logically, there's a reason behind it, either explained in the game, explained as a you don't need to know it, or the book explains it. Yeah, the first 3 books in the series of Halo books, First Strike, Ball of Reach, The Flood, those are great books. I recommend reading them for anyone who just likes reading.
Good one!
Fuck these guys. I love hitting things with the Warhawk. It's a shame and also a blessing that they changed the mechanic of just tapping someone. Like, let's see, can I tap this man? Yep, gone. Just tapped him to the side, gone. Instant kill. There's no remorse. There's no, like, forgiveness with it. It's, I tap you a smidgen. I hit you a little bit. Gone. You're no longer existing.
Covering fire!
Yeah, I'll let these motherfuckers deal with the
Nice and smooth now.
shooting of things when I get it to a position.
You can't hide from me.
More of them!
Back me up.
Ah, no, damn. Damn, the bridge is out. Fuck, okay, well, what do we do about that? What do we do about that? Let's go find something, I guess.
Stay on target.
Found it!
One thing I'll definitely be doing is filling in bits of this game. Like, this game is the one that's the least filled with, like, lore knowledge or, like, information on how things are working in the background. Simply because it didn't need to tell you. It was like, here's a fun game with a little bit of story. And it, you know, got interesting. But the book fills in anything else you didn't know. So if you have questions like, oh, where are people getting their guns from? It's like, oh, they got like a base. They set up a base in a bit. Out in a field somewhere. That's never explained in the games, but it's something if people really want to know, I can be like, oh, here's an answer. So yeah, if I just go off, by the way, I've said this before, you can ask questions to get me to think about a certain topic, but I'm just talking. I'm being autistic. Admittedly, though, this game isn't the one that got me really into Halo. It was Halo 3 and Halo Reach. Those two made me look at it and go like, holy shit, the spectacle and, like, story ambitions of those games. Hi, car buddies. What are you guys doing? Sitting in our space technical. Gonna go to space Iraq war. You do you, Uber. It's nice to listen to this while I build. Yeah, no, it's good. I've heard people like to listen to stuff like that. But now there's a energy light bridge. Very cool. Mystery technology. We still don't know much about who built this place. Ooh.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle map. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
I look at little details, like when you're driving. You see how the Marines in you react to, like, turning. Like, Master Chief throws his entire body... Fuck, I flipped it. Ooh.
Punch it!
Ooh. Ooh. Get in the car, buddy. Get in, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my... Dark Johnson's gonna get killed. Yeah, I like how they react to a lot of things.
Nice one!
Especially when you do like a jump or something, they will always say something like, damn. Oh, I didn't look at the jackal perched on the ledge, like, looking at us coming out of the tunnel. There's tiny details that they could fit inside of an Xbox game, an original Xbox game, that, like, you can see they really were like, oh, if we had more better technology, more time, more anything, this game would have been so cool.
Nice!
Yeah, thanks, Johnson. And other fun details too, like on that's a rock. How the fuck did I get up here without falling? Oh shit. The fun flipping car physics. But like the dashboard of the Warthog, you'll never see it usually in any normal gameplay unless you're paying attention. But like it doesn't light up when you're standing still, and then as soon as you start driving, it has like a speedometer. It has like different things to tell you. They didn't need to do that. It could have been like a static screen.
Survivors detected.
But they saved where they could and made things super detailed and super nice to look at, and I really appreciate it. It's like they definitely saved on their rock textures in exchange for like the things you're gonna mainly look at, enemies, Warthog, stuff like that, looking phenomenal.
God, I love this job! Found him! Roger that!
Yeah, the personalities of the Marines. Every Bungie Halo Marine is some of the most personable people. Also, we're gonna see a new gun in about 5 seconds. Hell yeah, we got ourselves a fucking sniper rifle. Of which I'm gonna just keep on me for now. So when Halo came out, it wasn't the first one to do like a different thing with weapons. But most games around that time were still doing like the Doom thing where you just had like 9 weapons on you and you just be like, oh, press the num key or something. Like, get like your rocket launcher pulled out. Like you had every weapon on you all the time. Halo was one of the first to be like, okay, 2 weapons. And then they adapted it to console, meaning it was one of the first, next to like GoldenEye, first successful console games that actually felt really, really good to play. And the fact that it could fit on a console piece of hardware and it wasn't just a PC game was revolutionary for the time. Fuck that guy. Died. Oh, I missed. Got him. Got him, I say. It took a couple shots. Sniper rifle's fucking awesome. Flips elephant no problem while playing sand trap. Yep.
Back me up!
We always love flipping the elephant. I'll explore Easter eggs like that and other fun stuff in next games.
What the?
Yeah, the sounds of this game. Everything has a beautiful sound. It's like you'll know a sniper rifle, you'll know an elite, you'll know a plasma rifle versus a plasma pistol. So easy after playing like 5 seconds. Everything is so distinct.
Yeah, man.
You know, I just realized I brought the fucking Warthog up here and it's doing jack shit. I should put it back down in the field. And by back down in the field, I mean I'm about to do some extreme stunts. That works.
Over here!
Oh shit.
Keep up with me!
Fuck him.
Showtime! There's another one. What was that?
No. Okay. I thought I was about to throw that shit. There is a YouTuber in the Halo community. If you know him, you know him. But his catchphrase, his iconic word that he'd say all the time was iconic. And you know, because a lot of what Halo is it's iconic at this point.
No stopping me!
It's a timeless classic, I say.
Nailed him!
Hey, nice shot.
What the? More of them!
Man.
Roger that.
What else can I talk about here?
Come get some!
The Elite's behavioral AI, I think. Yeah.
I see him.
The Elites in this game I find to be some of the best, simply because of how much they dodge and weave around you. It's like if you start shooting at them, they'll always like leap around to avoid you. I just think it's great. I mean, when I'm in a Warthog and I have a machine gun turret aimed at them, you don't really get to see it too much. There's a couple times where I'm shooting him, pinpoint headshot, I'm about to get him, and it just, the guy like basically flips out of the picture. It's like, shit. Now I either gotta throw a grenade or close the distance, and by then his shields will go up, so... You know, that transitions into another thing about Halo, is that it is a practice, it's like a brain game half the time. Is that there's factors you need to account, like shields, enemy numbers, and all this stuff. It's not like normal, like Call of Duty. Guys with guns, you just shoot them, they die. Pretty simple. Some of the same principles you'll find in Halo apply, like flanking and all that, but with Halo, the different types of enemies you have to strategize around them. It's like, okay, if there's elites in a field, you're not going to run at those motherfuckers. If you just run at like 4 elites sitting in a field, they're going to gun you down. So you have to think, it's like, okay, I got a couple grenades, I can throw 2 grenades out in there, split up the group, and you'll find cover where you can and try and hope some of the grenades like knock out a shield. It's like you plan it out. You plan out engagements, and it makes you feel smart for killing people.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
It's just something that like I don't see a lot nowadays. It's like the developers, Bungie, did such a phenomenal job with being like, we're gonna basically perfect and fine-tune every aspect of our game. Like how enemies interact with each other, how you interact with enemies, how guns feel, how driving feels. Like look at this, like how fucking the Warthog is just kicking up dirt. It's just kicking up dust in little dirt particles, and I think that's great.
Want some more?
Also, like the names, like right there, that's a Banshee. What we just blew up, that's a Banshee. A lot of the Covenant stuff named after like spectral beings, like ghosts, banshees and stuff, and you'll be like, oh, why is it called that? And half the time it just has to do with their sound or, you know, what they're supposed to do. Like a banshee, you can clearly hear this screeching throughout the air, so it's like, okay, that's a banshee. Screeching like a banshee. So, you know, it's really... Everything kind of just makes sense when you start, like, looking into it. That's what I like. Nothing about it seems too out there. I mean, sure, it is alien ring world. Humans fighting aliens. I'm a genetically modified super soldier in armor. But like, you know, it has that believable suspension of disbelief.
I'll call in a drop ship to pick them up.
I'm gonna leave the guys on the hill right here. I'm just gonna let them shoot.
More of them.
And the beam emitter tower is just firing off into space, and you're like, what are they doing? What's going on?
I see him.
Yeah, when you kill an elite, because it's a leader unit, it causes most of the following units to flee in a panic. It's like, okay, shit, our commander's dead. What do we do? You hear the grunts screaming like, oh shit, they're everywhere. We're not gonna make it. he's not gonna make it. I'm killing the shit out of him. I'm turning him into mincemeat with my assault rifle. He ain't making it. But like, it's just tiny details in Halo that really make it something different than normal. So it's just grunts down. Nope, there's my target. Fuck that guy. There's also like a balancing act. What do you use? Like the sniper rifle. It's like you only have so many bullets. You can't use it on every enemy. So you pick targets. You pick important ones. Which ones are going to be harder to kill if they're up close? That's not supposed to happen. It just flew into the wall. So it's like, okay, I'll pick out the elite with the sniper. Boom. With that, I use one shot, and the rest of these guys fucking flee in terror because it's like, oh shit, the giant green man killed our boss. Go in, mop up the weak ones with an assault rifle. It's like a weird game of chess, I guess, a way to describe it.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on
And once you perfect the flow, the
pickup.
dance,
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready
I'm gonna
for
use
desktop.
terms that the
Approach
developers
when ready.
use, like the golden triangle or the dance.
Good luck.
Once you figure that out, it becomes just something else. It's great. Oh, fucking someone died. Rip. Oh, it's the Sergeant Johnson. He's dead. Too bad he definitely doesn't come back in later games. Definitely won't come back. Also, just sniper ammo here. Me once.
Game on!
I mean, I was reading your comment, Pinhead Larry, about the enemy movement. I think a really big factor to a lot of the characters being iconic and recognizable in how they move is, you know, this is way before the time when mocap suits were common in, like, video games or anything. So, you know, Bungie developers, up until Halo, I think Halo 3 ODST was the last one they did. Yeah, they were all just hand animating, and it allowed them a freedom of expression that mocap doesn't provide, where if you just mocap a guy walking, it's like, yeah, that's just a guy walking. But you can play with the animations when you do them yourself. That's what I think. No, we'll get to Halo 2. We'll get to Halo 2 and we'll figure that out.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
7:21 already?
Lifeboat
Motherfuck.
detected. No sign of survivors.
Bitch.
This lifeboat is trash, Chief. There are weapons and bodies.
Yeah, the Marines will sometimes comment on the environment if you drive past certain things.
Yeah, let's do it!
Now, something I both love and hate is that the Warthog is kind of fucking loud in this game. Like, the machine gun on it, beautifully loud, but if you hit something, it's like... Sometimes it's just like the metal pipe playing sound effect. And you're like, ouchie, my ear.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Damn it, they're everywhere!
I'm just looking at it. It get pretty.
Oh yeah!
Up and burn!
I don't know. Personally, we love that the Marines and enemies have a soul to them. But they say, yeah, no, they always have it. They always feel like they're real. They don't just feel like generic enemy AI that shoots at you, or like, okay, he ducks behind the obvious cover thing and just sits there and then pulls a gun out and shoots, then repeats that on ad nauseum. Like, enemies will run around and try to flake you. Like, I think if like elites know you have no energy shields, they will push. If your energy shields are down, they will be like, okay, time to be aggressive.
Here comes more!
Yeah, the AI code in this game is phenomenal, and it gets better as they go on with functionality they can do.
There it is! Alright, let's do it.
What was I gonna say?
Hey, nice
Shit, I
shot.
forgot what I was gonna say. Shit, I don't really remember what I was gonna say. Let's go get it. Oh, it was nature. Yes, a lot of games. I bring up Call of Duty a lot because it's the biggest comparison. But well, a lot of games, they make spaces for you to fight and make spaces for you to play the game. Of course, that's how games work. But a lot of times, I feel it's different somehow. It's like, oh, we're gonna make a war zone. Sure, that's fine. You know, you're supposed to. That's like how it works. But like, I feel like Halo focuses a lot more on like the nature around it. Like I think games are like, it's a war zone where you fight in. That's the main focus. And they forget the fact that like nature is always around us and it's always present. And it's like, it's gonna sound weirdly poetic, but like its magnificence and beauty doesn't cease when you're just walking through shooting people. Like, it doesn't have to be like a gray corridor every 5 seconds. Or, like, I don't know if that makes sense, but when I see like Halo, it's like, okay, I'm in nature. I'm just in an environment, and I just so happen to be in combat. I guess if you will, it's like if you're taking a nature hike in like the woods, and then spontaneously you have to fight, and then it just ends, and now you're still on a nature walk in the woods. Get back, you son of a... Get back here! Ah shit, fucking orange guy's dead. Orange Amogus is dead. I don't know if that makes sense to people, but I've spent too much time in this series to not be like, there's a difference in my head. Oh, hi guys. Obliterate some fellas, let's go.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant
Yeah,
cruiser.
for those who don't know, we
Truth
were
and
just saving
Reconciliation.
Marines. We were looking for
The ship I
lifeboats
disabled
and
before
saving
we
Marines.
abandoned the Autumn.
It's a
The
Pelican,
Truth
hell
and
yeah.
Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
So yeah. Now comes a little gap in time where I believe in the lore story of the game, Master
There's
Chief
our
goes
ride.
back to what
Get
is
aboard
dubbed
and let's
Alpha
get out of
Base,
here.
their base of operations that the Marines set up.
Ready for dust.
But the game just goes straight to rescue Captain Keyes' mission.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission.
Also, the music cue we're hearing. I love Halo's music cues where it's certain themes play at certain times. Like, in heavy Marine-focused chapters or Marine-focused events, you'll hear that same music cue repeated
The enemy
throughout
has
the series,
captured
and
Captain
it's wonderful.
Keyes and are holding him
It's
aboard
very
one of their cruisers.
classic
The
military
Truth
with
and
the militaristic
Reconciliation.
drums
The
and
ship is currently
horns,
holding
and it's
position
great.
approximately 300 meters above the
That's
other
just a
end
small
of this
tidbit.
plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit a Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next
Yes,
pass.
Pinhead Larry, I
I'll
actually,
recommend
fun
using your
fact,
sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
I found that
Get ready
game
to
with
move
my
in to support
dad
us,
in
Sergeant.
Tennessee,
The
I
Master
think.
Chief
No,
is
it
going
was
to
Tennessee,
covertly take out as many of the Covenant
I
as he
believe.
can.
And,
Don't
well, hi,
open fire
Mischief.
until you hear the enemy return fire on us.
My dad and
That
I,
should
we
let us
played
take the
that
element of
game,
surprise.
and we didn't get too far, but it was a fun little bonding experience, and I enjoyed it. We played the arcade box machine in a barcade, and I thought it was a good time. So yeah, now we got to infiltrate a Covenant ship, and You gotta do it stealthily, I say in big quotation marks, because I'm totally just gonna go in and just start shooting, because the easiest way to stealth is if no one's alive. Yo, it's really wholesome. I have a lot of stories about my dad with stuff like that. How do you get... What? How much... I don't know. I think I disabled ads, but I shouldn't be getting a lot anyways. Also, this level has one of my favorite instances of music used, because it's just so different than normal for games, and I love it. I'll get to it. But first, all this rambling, I want to show you why the anniversary kind of sucks. The anniversary edition sucks with their new lighting and shit. You were whacked with ads? Oh shit, man, that's not good. I'm going to have to figure that out. But when I switched to the new graphics made for the anniversary edition, sure, looks pretty, it's dense, it has good foliage and all that. You see clouds, you see the ship. Ship looks phenomenal. The space looks wonderful. I think it looks beautiful. Only issue is, why is it so bright? Why is it so much, like, lit? That's the issue, is that they messed with the lighting so much that it was like, ugh. Yes, me, 7-foot, 1-ton man is going to sneak into this place. You know, they can try. I need to go into settings and turn off ads. I swear I went to settings and turned off ads. Hold on. I'm going to do that right now because I have the window open. Your scheduled ad minutes per hour, 3 minutes an hour? Fuck that shit. More control for pre-roll ads. I don't care. I don't want ads right now. Hold on, I'm reading this shit. There, I can put it on its lowest, but there's still a chance of an ad. Alternatively, I could stick... save and activate. Okay, where are we? What are you guys saying? Okay, you're not saying anything yet. Alternatively, I can put so many ads in it that it's basically in watching ads, and then... Oh shit, they spotted me. Turning on the fucking night vision mode. Hope I got that grunt. I just wasted the bullet. There we go.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out.
Kill that man.
Don't like that, do ya? More where that came from.
This game, it uses a lot of the same musical cues, like the classic drum, and just really drum. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get the Halo 3 ODST before it's all over, so.
Charge! That's the way you do it.
Like, yeah, no, I love the Halo 3 ODST for that fact. It was different. It told a personal story. It told one that was not just, I need to save the world, but I just need to find my allies. I need to get out of the city. I need to, it's like, it was all personal. It was nice. That's gonna be the big talk in the Halo 3 ODST stream. I'm gonna talk so much about that.
Hey, we did it! We're right behind you, Chief!
What I am gonna talk about is next. A soundtrack. The soundtrack of this game. And what's about to play is a track called Under Cover of Night, I believe, and it's just different, and I love it. It's great. So we're just gonna sneak. We're gonna do some sneaking. Is it this area? Maybe this area or the next? Oh, here we go. By the way, I'm quiet to let the music play out because it's so... It sets a mood.
Michael! Fire in the hole! Right on! I'm not sticking around to get killed! Find him.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
Anyways. Motherfucker. We'll hang back, immediately start shooting. Motherfucker. That usually doesn't happen, but I guess that guy had a trigger finger today. Still though, that music track, it plays once more in this entire story, and it's during a pretty fun moment, and I will not tell anything about that till I get there. Then it goes back to the normal drum beat that is pretty prominent, that it kind of gets tiring to me a little in this campaign, but still, phenomenal soundtrack. Right here we find a active camo triangle. Active camo pyramid, I mean. It's the early forms of equipment, early forms of all this shit. It's just a pickup you find on the ground. I am now completely invisible to the enemy. Let's see if I can actually use it. You see, it doesn't notice. Oh, you know, I didn't do it. 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 It was a ghost. The ghost killed the Marine. They don't even know I'm coming. Real G's move in silence, like lasagna. He just doesn't know. He just doesn't know. They just don't know. They just don't know. They just don't know. Shit, yeah, I hate when the bullets reflect off the jackal shield into my face. I think all the Marines are dead. What are you guys arguing about? Halo 4?
The Covenant use a gravity lift.
I could do without Halo 4, except I did like their assault rifle.
Ambush them at the grav lift's loading zone and use the lift to enter the ship.
Great, I don't think I'm getting reinforcements for this. Oh, fuck. Come on, walk backwards out. Yeah, phenomenal game. I'm gonna continue doing the smart move and using my sniper rifle to... Bitch got rid of my shields. Take out things I don't like. There we go. Infinite felt like a kick in the orbs. I liked Infinite. I thought it was pretty good. I just think they could have done a little better in their storytelling department. But it was a big improvement to 5. Holy fuck. I can at least give 5 credit of going a lot. You played it with a buddy when it came out. It was the sound of the Warthog. It was so mean and gnarly sounding. I loved it. Yes. The Warthog, when it sounds mean, gnarly, and it sounds like it fucking can punch a hole through multiple walls, it's like, that's it. That's the Warthog. Oh, now I get reinforcements. Perfect.
Covenant dropships are inbound.
Fuck him. What I haven't checked in a second. How many viewers I actually have currently? I'm gonna refresh that real fast. Okay, perfect. I saw that grunt sitting back there. I'm like, yeah, he ain't seen his family tonight. Don't excuse the fact I miss. Gonna happen a lot soon. I got a new mouse for Christmas Day. I'm gonna plug in, so I'm gonna have to adjust my everything settings.
Get the lead out, Marine!
Hey, look, Sergeant Johnson's back, and he totally didn't die in the last level after he fell in a
You're
warthog.
all gonna die!
Did you see that? You got me?
I don't know if I bought Infinite or just played it on gameplay. Honestly, I still think it's worth a try because they do something. They do ODST, but they just say fuck it. You just get to walk around the Halo ring now, and I think that's a really fun concept. Could have been a little better. Also, hunters now. We have to deal with these motherfuckers. These guys are tough if you don't know what you're doing, and I know what I'm doing. Besides, you shoot them in the back. You shoot these little wormy fellas in the back. I wanna just let's watch him fuck a guy up. Yeah.
Who wants a piece of me?
They just slam into people. They kill them. They have a giant plasma cannon. These guys are intimidating for most people, especially on Legendary. But you just take your assault rifle and you just shove it in their asshole because that's what you do best, and you just go. Ooh, almost got killed there. Perfect.
One down.
Yeah, the sentient worms. Yeah, hunters, though you can't see it in this game. You do see it more in the next game, is that they are a collection of sentient worm colonies that basically just, like, squirm together in a giant suit of armor to make a coherent being.
They'll probably be in or near the
And it's really fucking crazy. And there's always two of them. There's always two of them. Because that's their colony. Their colony splits into two. They call it a bond brother. And what they do is they sit in these giant-ass metal tank suits all day and fuck things up. Yeah, Mischief, that's the thing I did. I watched a little too many too, and now I became autistic.
There he is.
And everyone points at me. Here we go. We're gonna get inside the ship now. Into the belly of the beast. I also like how there's like chapter titles in the mission. We're in.
I've got a good lock on the
Of course, Cortana, the fucking nerd in my head that does all the computer shit, says that.
Covenant defenses detected.
What? There's no Covenant here. Think maybe nobody's home.
Admittedly, I do like the newer textures for the Covenant textures. You can kind of see stuff. Also, we get our first hand at a energy sword wielding invisible elite. Yeah, you got a little too close there. You got a little too close.
Get up so I
It's a little
can
too
kill
close.
you again.
They luckily don't have energy shields, so you can kind of just shoot him, but...
No Covenant. You
That
had
big
to
green
open
guy
it up.
looks like Caboose from Red vs. Yeah,
Want some
yes he
more of
does. Fuck him. Blow him up. Die.
Oh man, you got skills.
I think there's a skull. I don't know if it's in this game. Shit. Yeah, energy sword. One shot, one kill. I gotta do this shit. Yes, Mischief, I will not be referring to those until later in the story, because some people don't know Halo. And I'm going to save reveals and story cues for later when I show them. That way people can be as surprised as some other people were in the past. That, you see, I love the assault rifle when you can just point into a hallway and be like, today everyone in this hallway is dying. This is the meat grinder, and all that's coming out is the eyeball. Here comes the dude, watch this shit. Where is he? He's invisible. You see, I faulted. I failed. Everyone's gonna die, holy shit. Everyone's gonna die. Assault rifle just goes burr. Yep.
Contact! Lots of contact!
Also, I'm a big fan of how, at least I know it now, but you can distinguish ranks. You can distinguish the ranks in the enemies. I almost just jumped into that sticky. Oh hey, look! I could have just grabbed one of these and just gone invisible. Yeah, the ranks of the enemies, like, you'll see jackals with blue and yellow shields, where the yellow ones are a better rank. They're just like the one up higher. You'll see grunts that are red or orange, where there's the orange one, the grunt minor, and then above that's the grunt major, the red one. And then like elites, you got the standard combat harness blue, that's just the default minor elite. Red goes up to major elite, and then above that's like the black armored spec ops. And in some games it goes to like white, or even like yellow and other shit. Motherfucker, these guys always get me. This is like the single hardest part in the game next to one other.
Contact!
To me.
Lots of contact! Come on, no covenant. You had to open your mouth.
Nerd alert, nerd alert. Yes, Electra, I may be a nerd, but I'm having fun.
Nice shot.
But it's fun to see how in some of the games the ranks do have a little bit of application. Like you kill one of a higher rank. I hit the microphone, sorry. You kill one that's a higher rank than the other, and they're active. The remaining ones will act a little differently to if you killed the other ones first. It's just a little tidbit there.
I got you back.
It's minor, and you barely notice it to a point of non-existence, but I notice it. It's not just. I only say this because about this. This is my thing. This is my franchise. This is my. What I'm interested in. I like noticing this. I like noticing the things. I like analyzing. Just thinking about it. It's nice.
Let me get that for you.
I want Sergeant Johnson to stay alive. He needs to stay alive. Oh shit. Oh, grenade. Fuck yeah. Just throw a grenade in there.
What was that?
Can't wait till a Marine accidentally throws a frag grenade at my feet and I explode. I did play all the Halo Wars, yes, Mischief, I did. Fully doing. I gotta learn how to make game. Oh, redeems. Oh yeah, no, I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that this week. Make it like a special little Christmas gift. Ah, hunters, let's fucking go. They're gonna kill everyone. Please, no. Please. He walked at me with the grenade stuck to him. That meleeing hunters is the only time you can melee hunters in the series is in this game. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. There we go. I actually saved the Marines this time.
Area secure, sir.
I should make a funky. You know what?
How about that door?
What Discord channel was it? Where should I put? You guys suggest redeems and I'll put them in. Yeah, suggestions and ideas. Go into that Discord channel. If you're not in the Discord, go into Discord. Go to that Discord channel and just throw in redeem ideas, like sounds, or I think there's redeems for like things you can put up on screen. I should do that, and I'll look into making them this week. And maybe by Christmas, I will have actual more
We'd be
things to
sitting
do.
ducks in that narrow space. We can hold this position if you can find a way around and open the door from the other side, Chief.
Chief, let's see if we can find a way to open this door.
Halo Wars, if nothing else, if you don't even like RTS games, has a phenomenal visual style. Its cutscenes go hard as fuck, and its music is something else. For people who aren't Bungie or Marty O'Donnell and Martin Salvatore, or I think I pronounced his last name right or wrong. Since they didn't make those soundtracks, they did a phenomenal job at recreating what a Halo game should sound like that not even 343 has really emulated to this day.
We better keep moving. How about that door?
I'm gonna ignore him because I fucked up because I was talking about the music. Shout out to Halo Wars Arbiter who also goes hard. That man is something different. Hell yeah, stick him in the leg. Ooh. XCOM link game? Maybe, I don't remember. I like when the sniper rifle shot penetrates through the elite and kills 2 grunts behind him.
Wait, that's the locked
great.
door down there. The Marines are waiting.
I don't see anyone I want to use my
Controls
rifle
to
on.
open it must be somewhere
I want
in
to keep it
this
for the elites.
I see one.
But I like how when you're in the Covenant ship here, the music is a little different. It's a little alien-y. It's a little techno-y. It's like, okay, it's weird. It's all purple and pink. It's alien. Normally, like especially militaristic humans, which is gray and greens, it's like, what is this? This is different. This is new. Especially in the new graphics, it's like, whoa. Stuff, but I like the old ones still because of lighting. What's my favorite mission from Halo 1? I gotta get the cover. Uh-oh. Another thing other Halo games don't do as well as I think this one is you throw a grenade around a corner, you duck back in like half the time, the body of the thing you just kill will fly past you and just hit the wall, and you're like, hey, I got him! I need this med kit. Don't know 1 and 2 so well. I'll have to say my favorite mission after I talk about something. But if you noticed and you listen closely, this elite miner here, after I took out its shields and got it pissed off enough, it like screamed. It did a little battle roar and then wanted to charge me. That's something that comes into play. I think I don't want to talk about it here, but I may have to talk about it next Halo game, because that's where it's really like important. But like they have like a arrogant sense of pride and honor in combat or whatever. Think of more like Japanese samurai. They're like, oh, you know, like they're aliens. Halo, one of the best Master Chief death animation, where just kneels and face plants. Actually, huh? I'm gonna get myself killed. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Come on, shoot me, shoot me, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot. I think he just did it there, in like a weird way, but. You're starting from your stats exam, currently calculating the probability of you getting Maiden's results. Don't look too positive. Oh, I don't think I have to worry about that. I don't think I have to worry about that. There we go. you, yeah, definitely. Definitely, I say. So it's, yep, so true. So true. I'm definitely made in it. Anyways, talking about it again, what else we got? Let's talk about something real quick. A fun little tidbit. The design for a lot of the Covenant aliens, especially the elites, and how they look with their armor.
Can't hide from me.
Let's see if I can find a body somewhere if they haven't despawned already.
Clear, sir.
Goober is cool, confirmed. Yes, Mischief, I am cool.
Stay cool. Yell if you see anything.
I say that a lot to you guys, it's just yell if anything happens. But the elite armor design, I think they brought in a Japanese anime artist. And he influenced a shit ton of how the game looks. Like how Master Chief kind of looks like a mecha. Elites look very anime styled. And in some comic book stories, they really delve into that and it works really fucking well. And in the Halo Legend series of anime shorts that came out in 2010, where it's an anthology of different studios making stories for the Halo universe, they look phenomenal because it's like they were inherently made for like an anime-esque design. So it's something neat to think about. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's that. I'm sitting here like that. Oh, like look at this motherfucker. Look at this dude.
Over here!
Don't let him get away.
His neck kind of does that sometimes.
Sam, he got away.
And the mouth does
Anyone see
something
him?
silly.
What the? Oz, there's not a bloody thing.
Alright, what are we looking for? Oh, yeah, we're in the
They all ran
hangar
away.
bay. Oh boy. Boom. Get fucked. Trying to make the Marines have an easier time because holy shit do they die quickly if I don't help them. Some people also ask, oh man, in the Halo games you kick the shit out of everyone. It's like, how did you guys, how is humanity losing the war? It's literally just like, there's like 30 Spartans and everyone else is just normal and they die like paper in water. Hi, Anthony504. Welcome. Welcome to the very special Halo lectures, as I like to call them. It's just me basically going through my single favorite autistic interest, the Halo series.
See him?
How quick can I teabag?
Stay alert.
Fuck. Oh.
Three more.
I crouched and it was like under something. Yeah, welcome. We're just having fun. I'm talking about Halo and I'm playing it. I get to be a little bit tistic tonight. Yeah, just because I want to remind, this musical cue very indicative of the Marines and the UNSC. Just drums, violin goes off. Last is saying Healy in his own hangar bay. Let's fucking go.
What the?
Yo. Halo was in arm's reach.
Get this. Keep it up. What the?
I got stuck. I was looking at the comments. What do you mean, yo? And then, guys, I wee like, hey, whoa.
Whoa!
I heard the warbly. Where did he go? Oh, he went running.
Open fire!
Do something for me, huh?
Run!
All the Marines stood around that grenade that Grunt threw. Motherfucker.
Keep it up.
Did I say something in an ooh-woo voice and not even realize it? Was I just lisping? Say that again properly and make it a redeem. Maybe?
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to open a door. You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day. Working on it.
That guy's, if he, okay, good, they dodged. Sometimes the Marines in the games, though, they just straight up, like, stand on a grenade and they're like, huh? Huh, what? Oh, just took a fucking undershot in the face. Pot load of plasma directly on the face, 4K. Let's see here. Another fun fact. Die? Who ate that like a champ? Oh, you want me to say I wee like Halo? Fun fact. The hunters, when in later games, for sure, it's evident, but like when their partner, their pack brother, their, what's it, like, colony fella dies, the other one gets extremely, extremely pissed off. And, like, in the most recent one, straight up just goes berserk, just runs at you, fucking slams into the ground. It's honestly horrifying in the new... Like, that's something 343 did right, is hunter behaviors. Bungie did leave them pretty stagnant. But, like, it's really scary in Halo Infinite when you're like, haha, I just killed the one hunter, and then you see the other one just fucking scream and charge you, and like, oh, well, I'm not making it through this one, am I? Scorpion, or get Scorpion all the fucking way. I'm gonna talk about the book. I'm gonna talk about the Halo 1 novelization book. Of course, I'm gonna choose the Scorpion. There's a whole segment in that book where ODSTs and Marines are like, okay, we're gonna raid the Pillar of Autumn crash site for weapons and vehicles. So they do, and they're bringing them back to their new base. The Covenant, the elites, they set up a bunch of mortar tank positions, the Wraith, and they're like, oh, we're gonna fucking get the humans in no time. They're pussies. They're nothing compared to us. We're so cool. And the commander, apparently, of that regiment did not know what a Scorpion tank was. And in the Halo book, he's like, oh, look at the humans. They're falling right into our trap. What are they doing standing out in the fucking open with their vehicles? We're gonna get them in no time. Once they're in the Wraith's range. And the person to oversee this commander was like, we'll just get a load of this fucking nerd. And he's like, huh, why have their vehicles stopped? And in the book, all the commander hears is a whiz of a tank shell fly by and obliterate half of the men behind him. And he sits there like in awe, and the book describes it so much better. It's like, what the fuck? They can do that? It's one of those moments where it's like, hey, remember, there's a couple things the humans do a little better, which is something they really don't like saying, and it's they don't have a tank that can fire in a perfectly straight line for miles.
Who's with me?
Exactly. I think the way that they described it was the shell penetrated his right-hand serviceman, completely tore through the guy, blood spattered everywhere, didn't explode, hit the ground behind him, detonated, and blew up like a squadron of people ferrying ammunition to the mortar tanks. So it caused like a chain reaction of like, oh shit. And he was like, oh fuck, I immediately underestimated our position of being on top of a hill where we have no range and they have all the range. It's just another one of those, like, the books do a very good job of describing viscera and combat in detail. And describing aliens interacting with humans, or underestimating humans, or overestimating, or doing whatever. Oh damn, that monkey be hitting different. But it's really funny, especially knowing that in Halo 1 the Scorpion tank has such shit accuracy, you can barely hit anything. We'll get to that in the next level. I don't know if I'll do it tonight because it is getting late, but I'll see about timing after I finish this one. Watch this. That guy's gone. Fuck those two. Penetrate that shot, and there we go. Awesome. I will be talking about another book moment because I found it to be another fantastic depiction of how things work. All right, hold on. Where's my Marine buddies? Are they still downstairs? No? It's just you. Is it just you? It's just him. It's like stormtroopers from Star Wars in lore compared to the movie. Yeah, pretty much. Well, other Halo games make the Scorpion a beast when it comes to you point and it shoots where you point. This game, though, it's like there's a fucking cone and it's really dog shit. But it's better than not having a tank. I think he tossed a grenade and I didn't even see it. Yeah, he tossed a grenade, hell yeah.
Cover fire!
This man's a fucking trooper. He's making it so far. Normally people just die by now. Holy shit. He ain't making it through the next few rooms, that's for sure. He just won't. Ooh, free shit. Hell yeah. So that gold elite up there, that is like a commander or a zealot. Very tough to kill in most scenarios, but I have a sniper rifle, so you know I can kill people. High-powered 14.5mm sniper rifle. Armor penetration, high explosive. Fuck this man, die. Yeah, the gold elite in this room, if you don't immediately get rid of him, he'll just charge you with the energy sword and one-shot you. This motherfucker, every time you see him in this game, you're just like, ah, shit. Oh yeah, Reach, I'd say, made the elites, like, I'd say by 3, the elite AI was getting pretty meh. Pretty stagnant, especially since, you know, you weren't fighting him too much. Okay, that Marine finally didn't make it.
Captain's transponder signal is strong. We must be close.
But when we get to Reach, it basically perfects elite AI. And how they move, and how they act, and how they respond. The ranks get a visual improvement. It's just, I like Reach's overhaul of everything. Okay, good, they're dead. This one tried to escape. Oh, no, they're not trying to escape. They were just already here. Well, this looks like the right way, I guess. Yeah, salute for that Marine for making it so far. Most don't, but, you know. This room looks nice. Hello?
We must be in the brig. These look like holding
Captain
cells.
Keys, I'm looking for you.
There are probably multiple detention stations. The captain must be in one of them. We need to keep looking for him.
Doing a brief, you know, flash into the future where the lighting is all fucked up to make it so bright, and instead it should just be dark. Oh yeah, 100 rounds. All right, what else we got? I'll watch this shit. 2 in 1 shot. There's another gold one. Oh, hey, he died quicker than normal. And the grunts, they sleep. They're sleeping. They're having such a good night. Nope, they're dead. Nope, fuck it. As soon as the elite saw me, I was like, nope, gotta get it, gotta kill him. Gotta kill him.
That was amazing, sir. You really kicked the
Stow it, Corporal. Chief, open these cells and let's get the hell out of here. The power
Hey,
control
Captain
is along
Hughes.
the back wall.
American activity. Actually, that's a pretty fun feature too, is the firing gun while they're dying. They do that a lot. Both humans and elites in this game. And grunts and everyone else. It's a nice little feature. I don't know why. It's neat. Little character to their death, you know?
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks. Marines, lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo is some kind of weapon, one with vast, unimaginable power.
Then it's true. The Covenant
No
kept
credits were
saying,
done here.
Whoever controls Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about
Oh yeah,
a
fun
Covenant
fact,
search
in
team
the Halo
scouting
lore,
for
this
a
is one of
control
like
room.
2 times
I
humans
thought
have
they were
ever
looking
even
for the
been on
bridge
a
of cruiser that I damaged
Covenant
during
ship
the battle
without
with the
being
ring.
taken prisoner.
But they must be looking for Halo's
So it's like kind of a
control
big event that I'm just powering
That's
through
bad
their
news.
bullshit.
If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
I should talk about now that in the... Like, because this is a fun part in the book.
We should head back to the
But in the lore of the story, there is a elite that was... Oh shit, invisible motherfucker. Get rid of him immediately. There's one of these fellas, one of these little invisible elites back at the start of the game on the Pillar of Autumn,
Get that for you.
who Master Chief knocks out. And he gets rescued by a grunt, he gets brought back to base. That same elite's like, okay, I want to petition the leader of the ship to go on a manhunt for the big green guy in armor, because he looks different and he keeps killing people. He doesn't know what he is yet, and it's like, huh, that's kind of weird. He's kind of weird. We should, you know, maybe take precautions. And everyone's like, oh no, he's just another fucking human. They'll die like all the rest.
I lost him.
And,
So I can kill you again.
and so, like, I think it's the day prior to me absolutely obliterating everyone on their ship here. He goes up to the guy and he's like, "Hey, I want to do this mission." They're like, "Don't, no. First off, no, you're stupid. Second off, if you ever come and say something like that again, we're gonna kill you. If you fail us again, we're gonna kill you." And the elite's like, "Ah, shit. Okay, that's not gonna work." And then, like, after this event, he comes back to the ship to report in for duty. And immediately he's ushered into the command room. They're like, "Your mission's approved. Go kill this motherfucker." Because this is like one of the first few times a human has boarded a Covenant ship and just decimated everyone inside the lore. And they're like, yeah, maybe the single puny human that'll die like all the rest is a bigger threat when he obliterates over 100 people in a single night. Sneaks in, kills dozens of things. Oh, good night, good night. I didn't even see you there. Also, a little fun fact too is there's a point in the book where it's like, he's like, "Okay, Master Chief, how do we get back?" It's like, it's a maze in this ship. And he's like, "Oh, well, I'll just follow my bodies." And you're like, "Oh, I guess that works."
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need
The
extraction
Halo
on
book
the
described it's like, oh, corridors so caked in blood that it looks like it got repainted. It's great.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
This monkey hit
Air support is
indifferent.
cut off,
That's
Captain.
metal.
We need to hold here until
Yeah,
she
no,
can move in.
the
man,
Spec Ops
we're
elite that
trapped
was
in
going
here.
in for the
We're
meeting
screwed.
after
We're
this
screwed,
night
man.
that's happening in game,
Stow the
saying he's
belly
walking through a
aching,
perfectly
soldier.
clean
Remember, you're
hallway.
a leatherneck.
He opens a door. It's
If you and the chief can get
filled
us
with
one of
just
those
like
Covenant
liquid
dropships,
blood
I can fly us
of
out
like
here.
elites, grunts, jackals. He's like, what the
Yes, Captain.
fuck? And then there's
There's a
like
Covenant
a
dropship still
he describes like a grunt hauling multiple carts of bodies down the hallway, and it's just like, holy shit, who could do this? Oh, Keys immediately dies, motherfucker.
No!
And it's just like, yeah, no, this one green dude came in and just wrecked our shit. Oh shit, this gun's not gonna have enough ammo in it to last me a firefight. Oh yeah. Why do you let me do that? Why did the elite just let me do that? He should have fought back. Man just decided, I don't want to do this shit no more and let it
We
happen.
made it.
I won't spoil
Cortana
it,
to Echo
but how that
419.
random
We
marine
have the
who made it
captain
super
and
far
need
from
extraction on the
3
double.
guilty spur. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we're gonna talk about him.
Engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them.
I think that falls into the humans are both the single weakest thing ever. Like you'll stub your toe, and it's like, ah, you fractured your like ankle, or you'll fall from like heights
We need to hold here until she can
inconceivable.
move in.
It's like, oh, you'll be fine.
great.
Just sprained ankle.
Now
You'll
we're
be good.
trapped here. We're screwed.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember,
It's just
you're
a
a
random
leather.
chance, you know,
Cortana,
D20, roll a
you
die.
and the chief can get us
Either
into
you
one
get
of those
fucked or you
Covenant
fuck
dropships.
nature itself.
I can fly us out of here.
Yes,
Captain
Captain.
Keys is badass. He can
There's a
fly a
Covenant
spirit.
dropship still docked.
Ow! Immediate death!
No!
Captain! Captain Keys, what the fuck? Oh my god, that was nothing. He just got shot once and he was gone. Shit.
That was mine.
We made it.
Okay, good.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols.
Truth and
I'm
reconciliation.
having a tough time shaking them.
Yeah.
You'll be better off finding your own
Yeah,
ride.
he seems to keep getting fucked in the ass by a grunt over here, so I'm gonna throw a sticky grenade down and hopefully he doesn't die immediately.
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Oh man, we're trapped in here. We're screwed. We're screwed, man.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
No, the suicide grunts
There's
I
a
think
Covenant
start
dropship
in
still
3.
docked.
He just stared at it for a second. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No!
I'll have you know that I've never had this much trouble defending Captain Keys. He seems to just be like, today I'm gonna stand in the grenade. Keys is badass, but he's not that badass. Then I gotta wait for them to talk about their silly... Oh, I can fly us ship out of here.
Nice shot.
We made it.
Cortana to Echo 419. We have the captain and need extraction on the double.
Negative, Cortana. I've been engaged by Covenant air patrols, and I'm having a tough time shaking them. You'll be better off finding your own ride. Sorry.
Do like the difference of like, you see a Marine hold a plasma rifle and it's a massive
Air
fucking
support
thing.
is cut off, Captain.
But when you see an elite,
We
they're
need to
holding
hold
it in
here
one
until she can
hand,
move in.
like it's a sidearm.
Oh man,
It's
we're
great.
trapped in here. We're screwed.
Big ass aliens
We're screwed,
versus
man.
regular human.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
Yes, Captain. There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Oh boy, I gotta kill people.
Cover fire.
The Marines shot him. The Marines unloaded on him. He just got killed by the Marines. They were firing, and Q's is like, today, the best spot to defend myself is in front of their firing blasters. These guys seem to be a little retarded tonight. Come on. Oh, they didn't get him. I thought they got him. I'm a fan of this like cyan blue. It's like pearlescent. I almost feel like I should kill one of them. So what if? Can I bring them back in here?
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she
Oh shit! I can just bring them back in here.
Oh great! Now we're trapped here. We're screwed.
Oh, maybe this is the thing.
Stow the bellyaching.
I think it's suit color on the
elite
elite armor in particular, just because it's the way it shimmers and shines.
I can fly us out of here.
Yeah, no, the cyan gets replaced more for white and blacks, but I also think the pearlescent white armor of the like Spec Ops Commander or like stuff like that is fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in this room.
Hey, careful! Which one of you freaks is next?
As it turns out, if you make it a choke point, they can't kill us. So
right on.
Can't kill each other, hopefully.
Keep it up. We showed them. You got that right.
Is that it? Are we not gonna kill each other? Okay, we're clear. You know, the white Ultra armor in Halo 2 goes unbelievably hard. And which we'll get to Halo 2, and that's just gonna be lore dump the video game. Where this game is like light on this shit. Halo 2 is like fucking story everywhere. When all the needles hit, it blows him up. Oh my fucking god, the Marine shot him in the back of the head. And we still win.
Everybody, mount up. Let's get on board.
We still win. I pressed the button, the mission's over.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain, Hunter!
Hang on.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback.
And fuck yeah. And so then lore stuff happens at the base, some stuff happens. Next mission, we gotta go find the map of Halo. I'm gonna play this part because this is the titular Halo combat evolved moment.
I believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gotta be hot. Get set to cut out quick. Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Yeah, the beach landing on this level in particular, like this, I think most people when they say what's the best level in this game, this is it. This is what they say. Simply because you start off with a awesome. You land on a beach D-Day kind of scene. You run up it, you kill everyone. And then it's like, okay, we now have the whole island to explore.
Music to my ears.
And the music's fantastic. It plays after the typical, like, Halo choir theme, the classic monk chant. It goes into the nice, what in the future is pretty much just rock. But, like, it goes into that. It's great. The fucking epic awesomeness. I don't know how else to pronounce it.
Okay, let's move out.
Say it. It's just nice.
Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
So this part's great. Average British pastime, true. So what happens here is I now have a whole island to just drive around. These Marines are going to stay here. They're going to stay on the beach. They're just going to be like, we'll wait for you to come back, sir. And I'm just going to be like, alright. Time to go. We gotta go find the map. And where is it?
What a mess. Covering fire.
I mean, it gets pretty obvious at some point. It's like there's like a few ways to actually go, but at the same time, most games did what normally what you would do around this time. It's like, here is a linear level. Here is the direct path. Very like, oh, here maybe a secret or two off the normal path. But this game was straight up just like, okay, you have a island, you can go around it, you can go to whichever objective you want first and deal with that. It just all depends on how you get there. Like, alright, we come across a structure here. What's here? Let's investigate. Is this the map? Who knows?
Take that. Keep it up. Give me an angle.
Also, this level exemplifies the stereotype of Halo players being very adamant on putting vehicles where you shouldn't put them. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, I ain't making it. We ain't making it.
We have a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
Well, I'm just gonna bring the car where it's not supposed to. Hey, look at that. Don't let them close the doors, alright. Wait, excuse me? I just skipped half the fucking level. I wasn't supposed to do this. That door was supposed to close before I got there. I completely fucked with it. This isn't... I skipped half the level. That's the first for me, holy shit. I can't speedrun it because I have to talk about the fun parts of it. I have to go back, but at the same time I'm like, wow. This is the first. Look, they're still there! I can't even get back because the door's closed.
And we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Even Cortana's saying.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center.
So what's supposed to happen is what they're saying. That door closes, I have to find a way to unlock the door. Go to the security room, unlock it.
Echo 419 to
Please, the
ground
chief is
team.
tweaking
I'll
down
stay
here.
on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving.
I actually...
Good luck, people. He's out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Me... Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. Can you drive it back through? I'm fucking tweaking! Ah! Chief on the fence. I got that perk. Yeah, no, I just level skipped.
I underestimated the
Ow.
Covenant's understanding of Halo's
I
subsystems.
skipped this cutscene real fast. Yeah, so this is unscripted. I just speed ran. I feel like, should I just do that? I want to just, I don't know. That's so weird.
They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get.
I was wholly
Cortana
unprepared.
to keys.
Okay, if I can't restart last checkpoint, I only have restart level. Hmm. Well, okay, you see, this is a different didn't go as planned. I was gonna talk about the rest of the level, how you could choose which objective to go to,
Negative, Captain.
and, like, deal with whatever you can first.
We can't proceed.
Like, you don't have to come here first, you can go straight to the security room.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective.
And there's whole sequences, like the hunters, and I could show off how you can one-shot the fucking hunters with the Magnum,
You to use any means
because they fucked with the balance of the gun in the last second.
find Halo's control center.
So it's like,
Get to the center before the
I mean, I'm gonna do the beach landing sequence again because it's cool shit, but
Echo 419 to
also
ground.
debating on if I should even continue this level tonight and go to it a different night,
second squad ready to roll.
because it is getting late and I
LZ looks secure,
may
sir.
need to sleep.
Good luck. Keys out.
To find the security override and get the door open.
I like it when the elites go in for a swing and I just sidestep them. There's the jack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart the level. I'm gonna restart the level real fast. I don't think I can. You know what? Can I switch? No, I can't do switching of cutscenes. I can't do any of that. We're just gonna do it normal. All right. And no, it's the perfect level to restart.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out quick. Touchdown. Hit it, Marines.
I thought he exploded twice. I thought he was dead.
Well, that didn't suck at all.
Just chasing the man down with a gun. Die. You know, I always forget that the pistol is automatic. I can just hold down the trigger.
Hold your fire. Cut it out.
Area secure.
We shall fight in the beaches, we shall fight in the landing grounds, we shall fight in the streets.
Inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
Yeah, with the Magnum here, you can just hold down the trigger and it automatically fires. I don't have to keep pressing it like a normal pistol. Let me do some quick.
Punch it.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's
We
move
drive.
out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Slam fire Magnum, baby. Alright, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so we know that the door locks now. I'm just gonna go kill some people and then go straight for the security room like I was supposed to do. And not completely skip the meat of the mission. I went from like if this was a sandwich, it was like the bread and the lettuce at first, and then I just skipped all of the meat, and then I was at fucking like not even cheese. I was at like tomato and mayonnaise.
Eat it.
I skipped. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, ow. Ow. Hell yeah, Gunner's still alive.
Nailed him. Covenant bastard. Ow, man.
This time I'll kill people. Oh, no second slice of bread either. Yeah.
Keep it steady.
There, we just got him down.
Try that on.
Just get us surgery. Oh, you ain't making it. Oh man, I just remembered another sad part about There's a sad part in the novelization of this game. This is the only game with a novelization. But the thing that just happened, a grunt throws a plasma grenade, car flips. That same thing happened, except it falls over the ledge.
Let's keep going.
Falls over the ledge here, and in the book, it's like, okay. Oh, it's later on. So later on in the level, this is not too much of a spoiler. There's two hunters in the same spot. Someone throws a plasma grenade. Warthog with Guy falls over onto the beach. Hunters jump onto beach. What Master Chief sees in the book is 1 second, the Marine he's been traveling with the entire day is there. The next second, the hunter steps on the dude, completely smushing the guy. And Chief is just like, well, fuck.
I underestimated the Covenant's understanding.
He gets really, really sad about that.
They've locked the doors.
For a brief moment before he's like, I gotta kill hunters now.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative.
I was just reminded of that. It's like, yeah, no, the books describe the brutality of the Covenant more than the games ever will.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact with you.
So it's interesting when it's like, okay, in the games you just, you shoot, kill, it's fun. But in the books it's like the hunter pins a man's legs down, he's screaming, he's in agonizing pain. His legs are no more. And then it like looks as if it's like he's like accidentally stepped and poop on the ground, and the hunter just finishes him off and steps on the fucking dude's head and it pops like a fucking cherry tomato. And the book just describes it in detail, and Chief is just like, bruh.
Good luck, people.
Like, that's fucked.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
So yeah, books go very hard.
Nice and smooth now. You like that? Nice one.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Halo TV show. It's gonna be great and show the war and how brutal it is, and definitely isn't gonna be about bullshit and feelings.
Yeah, got it. Keep it up.
These stupid things.
Stay on target.
I don't know. The Halo TV show's a regretful piece of media,
Hey, nice shot.
and I wish it never happened. Yeah, he keeps it on because it makes sense to keep it on pretty much 90% of the time. I also like how in every other media, when Chief does take off the helmet, he's obscured or out of frame just a little bit, so you don't see it.
I see him. Come on.
I think that's a great part. I can't wait till the show accurately depicts Halo and its lore and doesn't just make shit up. I can go on about. I think I could do a full 4 hours of me being like, the Halo TV show is dog shit, and everything about it is bad, except like 1 to 2 parts where it's just pure action, and like that's some good visuals, that's some, you know, good actiony live action shooty. The Halo 4 takeoff gets a pass because it didn't really reveal shit. It just kind of was a thing. I'm hoping I don't get obliterated here. I'm using up all my health.
Get down!
That's... fuck. What do you say? The helmet gives him a massive stat boost. Why would you ever take it off exactly? And the Halo... only media I've seen of the Halo TV show is Chief does... My god, there's... Okay, so, Casual Necromancy. The only thing you haven't seen then is there's a scene where Master Chief has weird sex with a... because they decided it was a better idea to have a human being in the alien race species that wants to kill all humans. So an evil human, and he has sex with this evil human while Cortana watches, and the entire time you get to see Master Chief's ass cheeks. Despite the fact that being a Spartan gave them repressed sexual drives, to a point where he would not care to do sex. But you know, they just ignored that, and it was like, fuck it, we'll do whatever we want. You do not want to see Master Cheeks, it's cringe. It's the wrong Master Chief, he's not real. Okay, you're still awake. That's what I mean, the Halo TV show is bad. All he does is take off his helmet, and he's like, I'm gonna break the rules because some, like, Asian woman from a colony of terrorists said something like, have you ever thought about being a human being? And he's like, you know, maybe I haven't thought about that. And he betrays everyone, the entire military, to go on some stupid adventure with this random woman. And then has sex with an enemy that shouldn't exist to begin with. While fucking Cortana sits there being like, Master Chief is having sex. Also, boom, fucking one shot. This is why the Magnum's cool as shit. You run up behind a hunter. Look at him. Orange. Nope, missed. Hold on. See that orange? Gone. Done. 2 shots. Oh, I couldn't bear to watch it. I skipped through a lot of it, and then I heard what everyone else said. And yeah, it's saddening. It takes everything I love about the show, puts it into a meat grinder, and then puts it in the trash and makes their own meat out of thin air, and they're like, this is it. It's like if you okay, imagine if you will, you're going to your favorite burger place. You know their burgers are fantastic. You can't wait. They're saying we're releasing another burger with all your favorite ingredients on it. It has more bacon, more cheese, it has an extra patty. And you're like, fuck yeah, that sounds great. You get there, you get the burger, you sit down, you take a bite, you realize none of it's actually a burger. There's no fucking bacon. It's all just it's like a veggie burger. It's imitation. It's the worst thing you've ever eaten. That's what the Halo TV show is like. They took a burger and they made it something it's not, and I hate it. Admittedly, the prop and costume designers did a really good job, and that's nice. I like that. I never said they should be replaced by AI. I just said that ignoring every previously established lore to do whatever the fuck you want works like 1% of the time. And what kills me though is that the Halo TV show has been in limbo since like 2008 until finally they made something, and like Steven Spielberg was on it. Fucking all right. Fun fact: if you guys know the movie District 9, I think that's what it's called. That was going to be a Halo movie until they said, okay, certain things can't work out. We're gonna just use whatever props we have, make our own little alien movie. Pretty fucking good. I'm pretty sure Avatar, the blue people, pretty much like a lot of assets and working people from the Halo project went straight to Avatar, and I'm pretty sure it was like, hold on, who did Avatar again? Was it Steven Spielberg? I'm gonna Google Avatar movie. By the way, some information I may get wrong about this. No, it's James Cameron. Never mind. I'm sorry, but James Cameron. I don't know if he had any aspect in the Halo productions from the first past stuff, but a lot of the assets, I don't know if you can tell, but a lot of inspiration was taken, and that's pretty neat. There's a lot of big names on it. It was very cool. It's very awesome. And you could, in some of the live-action advertisements for Halo 3, you saw some of, like, what it would have been. Like, it was perfect. Wow, hunters are trivialized because they messed with the values of the Magnum last second before release. Still, though, it would have been perfect. I'm still going to have to do a whole... Shout out to the Chevy Tahoe in the Halo TV show. Yep, 500 years in the future, and they brought a Chevy Tahoe and AK-47s to a backwater planet.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
Actually, not just to a backwater planet. They used a planet name that was a reference to something better than anything they could have imagined. They used Madrigal. Both a marathon reference and a continuous Easter egg piece of music.
Understood. We're on our way.
Invisible fella. Gone. Oh, more. That's something I'll have to talk about in a different stream, simply because I don't think there's enough brain capacity to be like, whoa, I gotta talk about this little thing, but I am gonna rant about the Halo TV show. I'm unhappy because it's nothing like how it should have been, and they make it so you fans don't care about it, and that makes me sad. Ah, damn. Let me get that overshield real fast. What? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Bitch. But yeah, no, I like this little environmental detail of, hey, they were going to bring us heavy weapons, but they didn't make it, so, hey, here they are. And another, that's Halo for me, is and another thing. But yeah, here's our first introduction to the rocket launcher. This twin-barreled behemoth. She's beautiful. Watch this shit. I'm gonna blow that grunt straight out of the fucking air. Gone. Such a fun concept for a rocket launcher. It's just like, yeah, what if 2 barrels and it spins? It's it's stupid. It's like, why would you ever need that? But still, at the same time, it's funny. Anyways, this loops back around to the beach we first landed on. Oh, the boxes don't move in this game, I forgot. There is so much to talk about for Halo. And I've only scratched the surface. I'm sort of talking pretty basic level and pretty... Like, just, like, I'm not going deep into, like, the main lore stuff, like characters and their motives yet. Just because I have to save that for the next game when it is the most prominent. But there's so much to it. It's just such a big thing. I'm ignoring the enemies walking around because I just don't have to fucking kill them. What are they gonna do? Stop me? Probably. I don't know. Hi, hunters. I'm gonna kill you. See what I mean by one tap with the warthog immediately kills one of the toughest enemies in the game. Just go. Yep.
Get up
perfect.
so I can kill you again.
I'm gonna leave them here. We now get a proper alien structure that is not related to the Covenant, not related to humans, so who made it? It's real quiet all of a sudden. I just like how it ain't manslaughter when it was clearly intentional and was not a man. This is incredibly true. You can't charge me because, one, it wasn't even people, they were worms, so get fucked, nerd. And two, you're a bozo. So let's just, oh, you know, fun fact, you see these little yellow bits on the Elite, since it doesn't notice me right now? As you shoot the Elite shields, they'll turn off. I don't know if it's in this game or the next game that it's prominent, but let's see here. It's the next game. It's the next game, okay. Like, those lights are their shield indicators, so if you have another indicator for if their shields are gone, it's like, oh, you'll see the lights on their armor basically fade out, and it's pretty cool. Get fucked. I didn't give him a chance. I did not even... I'm like, you know, today he just doesn't get to. Just period. Doesn't get to period. Anything. Living wasn't in his schedule today. Not his choice. Mine. Oh, hey, nerd. Yeah, all his years of discipline and training. That Elite trained for at least 60 plus years to become a warrior in the Covenant military, only for a man in a green suit, essentially wearing a giant green metal diaper, pulls out a get fucktinator and blasts him into the next realm. Yeah, sure, I'll let you see your gods in pieces. Punch the guy. Years of academy wasted. I like how the music in this area is just kind of like low, mysterious, like you don't know what's happening.
We got company coming. Let's set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
It's like a weird mix of mystery and tech, and it's something I don't hear a lot in anything other than this game.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
The music almost makes you feel like it's just ambient
We'll be in a
sounds.
tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
But it's echoey. It's like mysteriously empty and you never know why. Honestly, the structures could be, in modern terms, it's like almost like a liminal space, if people could consider it that. Sure, it's populated, but there's times when it's just like Ain't it weird? Ain't it quiet? Amount of weed, the fucking Marty O'Donnell and Michael Salvatore. I think they were going hard. They were doing fantastic work. I respect those two immensely because what they did is they produced one of the finest soundtracks for a piece of media and a franchise at that, so it's multiple soundtracks that I've ever heard. It's like top video game soundtracks. Every Halo game, Mario Galaxy. Pretty much just that. No, it's something that I'm a huge fan of Halo, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, don't get me wrong when I say this, but without their soundtracks, without John Williams scoring Star Wars, it would have been a very mediocre movie, and it would not be as memorable. Without Marty O'Donnell and Michael Salvatore composing Halo, it would be a very meh game. It would be like, yeah, no, it's a good game, and it would never have been as good as it is right now.
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located
Music
there.
can make or
That structure
break
appears to
a
be
piece
some
of
sort
media.
temple or shrine, if I've interpreted
Oh, hi,
this
Tails, welcome. If music is not good, like,
correctly. A shrine is an
if music
unlikely
is
place
generic,
to
if music is
inspiration.
cookie cutter,
Cortana to Captain Keys.
like you've heard 1,000 times, like a movie trailer that uses the same, like, horn blast or something. I keep pointing to that in my life. I'm like, I don't give a shit anymore when I hear, like, the blah, blah. It's like, fuck, stop. Like, make something new.
We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Phone hammer.
Oh, hi. Gone. I love the rocket launcher sometimes. It's just like, hey, fuck 'em. And then also, Rock Anthem for Saving the World is what this track is called. Ah, fuck, I actually missed. Hey! Drop your gun. Drop your gun. Drop. Oh, I dropped myself!
Keep trying. Let me
Oh,
know when
damn.
you've
I was doing so
reestablished
cool,
contact,
too.
And then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading
What'd
there
you
as
say?
soon as we're
Hans
topside.
Zimmer induced coma. Yeah,
Affirmative. Phone hammer out.
dealt with that a few minutes ago. Nice shield. Does it stop rockets? You know, one of my favorite scenes is in that one little live action short for Halo 3. One where it's the ODSTs fighting in like that concrete area with the brutes. And one fires a rocket directly at a brute chieftain and it just detonates the motherfucker. Parts everywhere. I think that's cool as shit. Like I said, there's gonna be a little like media showcase between me playing these games. I think definitely prior to Halo 3 because that's when it goes. That's like perfect. But oh, he still has all his shield, motherfucker. I dropped myself. You just rocket jumped your way back. Oh, you know, fucking who would have thought? Motherfucker's being tricky about how he's taking my bullets. Okay, got it. Okay, see you later. This is gonna be the last level too for the night, so the stream's gonna end relatively shortly. Motherfucker, am I just missing? Fuck him. I yeeted myself out of the back of the head ski when he was Hope I don't run out of ammo, but I don't think I will. Roll out of my car seat in a Walmart parking lot, lol. Mom was unprepared. it's silly using it on one guy. I think it's funny. Oh, more rocket, more rocket. Nope, we're getting an assault rifle. This'll do. Just fill the entire area with as many bullets as possible and everything will eventually die. He was gonna get pissed and charge me. It makes it feel personal. Yeah, that jackal over there, that grunt over there, I want to make sure his body parts are in the next zip code. That elite just stared at the grenade like, what the fuck? Did the Dark Souls roll out of the back and broke my leg. Now I have a permanent dent in my forehead. I mean, I don't mean to laugh at your misfortune there, but at the same time, that is incredibly funny to say. I Dark Souls roll and now I have dent in forehead. There's fucking Gorbling up there. These schmucks, that's for sure. There's a guy on the second floor. What you guys did like half my chat roll and fall on their face at a young age, causing irreparable damage? Hey, chain reaction. Love it when one grenade sets off the rest. Also, I wanted to get my ass prepared. There's gonna be a guy around this corner. Oh shit. Oh shit. Did I get him? I think I got him. Hell yeah. Good fuck. Please laugh. It was 22 years ago. Well, it's okay. Admittedly, though, when you fall on your head as a baby, it could be viewed as a "uh-oh, now you're retarded" moment.
Roger, on my way.
Oh fuck, they're all dead. But at the same time, yeah, no, it's really funny to say you Dark Souls rolled and then dented your forehead forever. Yeah, pretty much. And here we go.
Let's get moving.
The end of the level.
Here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked up.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan. My analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Philhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
She's right. They're underground. Alright. Next level I'll have to save for a different day. Next level is different day. But I'd like to thank everyone for coming. I really appreciate it. This is the first lesson. This is lesson 1.1. Next is going to be 1.2. You have no required reading unless you want to read the books. That's the bit. That's the bit. It's the lecture, you know. Yes, read the books. Read Fall of Reach first. Don't read Halo the Flood. That's this game. Oh boy. It's been cool. Yeah, no, so this is gonna be it. It's when I play Halo, it's gonna be me playing the campaign. I'm just gonna nerd out about it, talk about it. I hope you guys ask questions about it that you don't know or you want to know some things too. I know next time I stream this, there's gonna be a lot of questions because I'm gonna be playing a few of the next levels. It's gonna be pretty nice. But yeah, it's been fun. I enjoy just talking about this shit. Oh, you have it on audiobook? I have the fucking like first copy of that book before they had to reprint it like 7 times. Still, I don't know when the next stream's gonna be. Probably like Tuesday night now, because I have no work on Wednesday. So, I don't know. We'll see. I could stream tomorrow probably if scheduling aligns or people need me. But yeah, good night, everyone. It is time for bed. Do enjoy. This was a fun stream. I went on for longer than I thought I would. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, no, I guess I can say now, since I'm an affiliate now, people can subscribe. Any new people can join the Discord. Follow, subscribe. It's great. It's only 8. Well, okay, Tails. You see, I don't know if you've been in the loop, but I have a. Oh, it's only 8. Why are you sleepy? No, I'm sleepy. I wake up at 2 in the morning now to go to work, but still, thank you all for coming. I'm gonna end the stream now. I really appreciate it. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.